Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Um, so I did record a video just before, but I just had a phone call, so I had to cut it short. I don't think I'll upload it, despite being pretty much done with it. But yeah, so I'll just be customizing the R32 and R33 and R34, but I would say it's mainly an R32. We're just going to be doing a clean build. I'll probably just keep it the same as this because I'm pretty happy with this look. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of like this. If you like it, if you don't like it. I know some people think it's kind of boring looking like this. I think it looks quite good. I'm very happy with it. I don't like this sort of style, like the really wacky looking stuff. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, I think that looks horrendous, especially this. This looks so bad. Yeah, so I went for this option, the carbon front splitter. Um, so I think for most cars, if it has just the right amount of carbon, it looks really, really good, but I don't like to overdo it with carbon, so I only like to sprinkle it in a little bit. The diffusers, they all look absolutely horrendous. I think they all look really, really bad. Um, this isn't a race car. It's a Skyline. It doesn't need this. Yeah, I think it looks stupid. Like the real R32 race car that when I raced at Bathurst and I think Le Mans maybe even, it didn't have a diffuser like that. Yeah. So roll cages, I don't normally put a roll cage in because it ruins it, I feel. But I put in the street half cage and I think that looks pretty cool. Cool, sorry. Even though, yeah, you can see it's clipping through. But yeah, attention to detail from Rockstar. The exhausts, I think they all look horrible, or pretty much all of them. I really don't like the titanium tips. I just don't like them. They look really strange. I know it's like the heat, but a lot of people like fake it. Um, but on like race cars, it is real because like they are actually burning that hot, and stuff like that. Fenders, I just went for the like two vents. You can pick one or none. I like the dual vent or twin vent. I sometimes choose this, but not usually, because it's a bit too much, I feel. But it does look pretty good. Maybe just wish it didn't stick out as much, maybe a little bit less. These just no thanks. Yeah, they look really, really bad. Yeah, they look terrible. The grill, I went for the carbon one. You can choose black, which actually I think it looks a little better. Mm, yeah, I'll go with black actually. Secondary, and then primary, which is just the stock one. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can remove the badge. Okay. Yeah, so I'm in the auto shop, so you can't do everything the same as Benny's. But I haven't unlocked everything because I'm not high enough level. But I can do most things in here. So yeah, I went for the ducted hood. I know a lot of people like these two, like Brian Skyline and Too Fast Too Furious, but I think that looks pretty good. I just went for the xenon lights. The yellow ones look a little strange. The colours, so I did, what was it, moss brown. I did moss brown for both primary and secondary, and then bleached brown. I'm quite happy with that colour. I don't think I've ever used that colour on any of my cars. Roof, so I didn't put anything. You can put a carbon roof, but I feel like that sort of splits the car up a little bit too much with all the colours. But yeah, carbon skirt extension. So I think it goes well with the front bumper. It comes around, and I mean you can put the diffuser, but I still think the diffuser's way too much. Secondary and primary, and then just none. And there is this one, but I think that's too low. Spoilers, so I went for like the R32 spoiler, because this is mainly an R32 in my eyes. You put the little lip spoilers, but I think they look a little weird too. I think these look horrendous, especially considering how bad like the texture quality is underneath them. It looks really bad. There's these which also look horrendous in my opinion, and then there's like the R33 wing. This one I think is also an R32 wing, but I don't really like how it goes over the side like that. I'm not a fan of that, but I went with that one. Suspension, I just lowered it. Not a huge difference. Transmission, I didn't touch that for some reason. Didn't touch that. Enhancements, why didn't I make it bulletproof? Wheel type, I did Sport, and then Organic type 0, and then painted them black. Windows, I just did light smoke. And yeah, that's it. So you can change the front grille there where it says Elegy. You can make it, you can delete it and stuff. But that's only at Benny's, and I don't think I'm a high enough level to unlock that yet, so that's why I'm not bothering to touch it. Hopefully it's daytime. Bugger. What time is it? Oh, it's not even midnight yet. Nice. Okay, whatever. I'll go over to the same spot as last time. Move. Yeah, we'll just park it here. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this car. Do I have a torch? No, of course I don't. Why would I have a torch? Actually, no, I do. Oh, that was a grenade. Oh no. Hopefully the cops don't come after me, don't come after me. In case they do. Let's try that. Yeah. So I think it looks quite nice. I'm happy with the colour. It doesn't look good at night, I guess, not really. Definitely happy with those wheels. They're one of my favourite wheels. I'm not like familiar with the names of real life wheels. I only know like Krager SS rims, which I think are the most reproduced rim in the world. And I think I know BBS rims and what those are. But yeah, that's all I really know about rims. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Oh, and the engine, that's the other thing you can... yeah, so the engine wouldn't have been modified at all. But to be fair, there's not much to modify. Okay. Just in case. So you can change the colour of this and that. And the strut bar. But they all look very similar, so I don't usually bother. You got the filter there. Like that, it's like an okay engine model, but they like reuse it for everything now. Like pretty much every car in the game, it has a V8, a 22. What is it? An R. What is it? What is it called? An RB26. Is that what it's called? I've gone blank. But yeah, it's either got a V8, this engine, or a V12, and that's it. There's a few exceptions, but not very many. Yeah, and even like the tiny cars have this, like a, what is it? A west-east engine, so it's facing this way rather than like towards the front. But yeah, it'd be nice if they put some effort in. But like, look at that. What is that? Looks so bad. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is an old game now, and this is a fairly old car, but still. Yeah. Oh, and the interior, that was another thing. But I think the interior looks fine. Just close it all up. There we go. So yeah, that'll be for this video. Hopefully I wasn't too quick with like customization options. Because I know that was sort of a problem in some of my old videos, because I wasn't talking, so I didn't really have a time, I guess, if that makes sense, as to how quickly I should do it. But yeah, Mama's gross. Okay. Yeah, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.